Welcome back everyone to Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins, where I do a lot of unboxings, skincare and makeup tutorials, and then I also do product reviews along the way. So today I'm going to be doing a Ulta Beauty haul unboxing actually. So I haven't actually done any real haul videos unless they were like gifted items in the past, and I figured, you know what, I just did two decent size orders. Well, in my opinion they're decent size, and I got some really killer deals and I wanted to share it with you guys, so I decided to film this video. I placed two separate orders, one on Cyber Monday and another one about a week ago, and I wanted to film both videos together instead of two individuals. But before we get any further, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit all on your notification bell, and comment below the reasons why you like shopping at Ulta. And let's go. Alright you guys, so here are my two big old boxes of goodies that I got. Now I will say I had to pull a couple items out because they were for gifts actually, and I didn't want the people to see what I got them and for how much, you know. But I will make sure to show you guys what I got, and I also wanted to discuss the amazing promotions Ulta is currently running. Okay you guys, so I'm gonna start off with this box because it's been here for about a week now, and you know how hard it is for me to not play with something new. It's ridiculous. And also, so you guys are aware, some of these items that I purchased, actually, I got them because I wanted to get more drugstore priced products because I don't have very much, oddly enough. And I wanted to basically expand my drugstore price products so that I could do a future tutorial or video for you guys. Because not everyone can buy high-end products, not everyone can subscribe to Boxy, Charm, and Ipsy, which, you know, that's one of the things that I love about subscription boxes, is the fact that you can get such great high-end products or great indie brands at, you know, $25–50 per month versus spending maybe that $25–50 for just one product. But again, not everyone can do that or have the opportunity. But anyways, let's begin. Quick note, you guys. Oftentimes, Ulta has like kind of like a night owl special where after 7 p.m., that's like the average time I see it, they will send an email saying, hey, purchase between these hours and you'll get an extra free goodie. You'll get free shipping, like a variety of things. And in my case, get this little bag complimentary, and I think the purchase had to be like 50 bucks or something like that, $45, and it came with a few little things. So first thing, it came with the coupon for $5 off 15. That's cool already. It came with an Ulta palette. I'm not going to open it. It came with the brush. I really like this brush. It feels really nice and soft. Like, oh, it feels so nice. A sample of the tinted eye primer. I believe this is a lipstick in Mischievous. I got a tiny little shader brush. It feels kind of lightweight, but I mean, for free, you can't, well, not free because I had to spend a certain amount to get it, you know what I mean. The jelly, a lip gel, so I'm assuming, yeah, they're gloss, and a hydrating face primer. So I've actually never tried Ulta Beauty brand product. So I will say I'm very curious to try these out. Before I open the packaging, I want to make sure it's something I'm going to want to use more than just once for a video or whatever. So that's why I'm not opening the little items, because again, once you break the seal, you kind of have to keep it or it's going to end up in the trash. The next thing I got was this LA Girl Nudes eyeshadow palette. I've been seeing so many great products online from LA Girl that I really wanted to give them a chance. I like their LA Girl concealers and correctors, so I figured why not try their eyeshadows. Look at this palette, how pretty these colors are. Yes, it's very, very neutral, but for the everyday girl or maybe as a starter palette, this is actually a really good palette. Another thing that caught my attention, which is why I gave it a shot, is the fact that it was $3.99, you guys. It was $3.99. The normal price was $9.99, I believe, and it was down to $3.99. It was one of those evening sales, and I had a 20% off coupon, so I got an extra discount. And even though it's like a cardboard, by the way, packaging, it feels very sturdy, and it has like a small little mirror, which is really cool. Thing I got was this Smashbox Trio palette. So this was retailing at $39, and this was another one of those flash sales that day, which I got at 50% off. I got it for $19 and then by 20% off. And here's the palettes it comes with, which is kind of funny because the colors look very similar to the LA Girl, but I don't own not a single Smashbox palette, and I really want to try their formula. I've heard pretty good things. It comes with this neutral palette, this kind of plum purple palette, and it comes with a blush cheek palette. So, you know, you can't really go, again, you can't go wrong. It was $19 and then my extra 20%, so that made it $13.50 for this. And that's 3 little palettes, and in my case it's travel friendly, so I honestly cannot wait to use this in a future video. So my next item I got was from Benefit Cosmetics. It's their all-star trio basically. It came with these two as full size, which is the brow gel and the Bad Girl Bang mascara. I love the brow gel from Benefit Cosmetics. So for me, this was like an absolute win, because this right here is $24 on its own. The mascara, everyone raves about it, and I've only ever gotten the real one, or whatever, the one with the gray. So I've never tried this one, and I really wanted to try it, so that was cool. And the fun size, so like a little sample size of the primer. I haven't been a fan of the primer, but my skin has changed over the years, so it would be a good thing to try it again. This kit was $15 minus my 20%, you guys. So again, that's a win. That's about $2. That's about $3.50 off this, so it made it $12, $11.50, something like that. So that's killer. And it even states right here, the retail value if you bought these individually would have been $53. So something that I've been really wanting to try also is from Wet n Wild. I have a tendency of not liking Wet n Wild's scent on their products because it smells like paint thinner. Like, I couldn't stomach the smell of the foundation. It was just so gross to me. But I figured I've seen this guy in action, and I really wanted to give it a go for myself and see how it goes. It's the Wet n Wild Dual Contour Stick, or Highlight and Contour Stick, sorry you guys. and I got the shade light medium. I figured this would be, I like things that are easy and for on the go, and I hope this works for me, because when I'm in a rush versus me having to grab a brush and, you know, this would make my life easier in the mornings. Next thing I got was from Essence. It's their Volume Booster Lash Primer. I always hear such amazing things about the Essence mascaras. Now I have so many mascaras, and then I knew I was going to get this one as well. I didn't want to buy mascara, but I did want to buy their lash primer. I've heard this one is also really good, and that's one of my things is I don't wear falsies very often, and so I wanted something to help layer or beef them up without making my lashes look spidery and ugly, you know. So I hope this guy works. I will definitely be doing a review and posting it on my YouTube channel and Instagram. Also got these. I've been wanting to get colorful eyeliners. I do have a few different colors, but not like bright neons and stuff. Like this little purple guy right here. I have more darker tones. Oh, these are all Ellie Girl liners too as well. Like I mentioned, there were some kind of sale. I forgot what the sale was again, but well, I kind of feel that maybe I ended up getting these like buy two get one free, but who cares. I know they were on sale, and even if these were the ones buy two get one free, it was a killer deal. Again, I got a black because I just wanted to try a traditional black from them. This really cool bright blue. It's this weird waxy feeling. This really pretty purple. This nice yellow. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to do a look with yellow for the longest now, so I'm excited to have this. And I love this really cool kind of seafoam green, and then a regular green shade. This is more neon. So I'm ultra excited to try these out. I'm definitely going to be using them in the next couple days, you guys. The last item I got in this box was from Oma Beauty. It's their foundation. I've heard mixed reviews about this foundation, and the biggest thing I basically got out of the reviews is it's full coverage, very blendable, and I want to say it's a soft matte foundation, so it's not flat kind of matte, but it's supposed to have some kind of, you know, I would say maybe an eggshell finish, let's put it that way, for anyone that does paint. It also says it's a hydrating formula, so I'm really excited to try this out finally. This was on sale also. I want to say this was 40% off plus my 20, so I scored big time. So just looking at it in the bottle, I think it's gonna be my shade, but I really hope. I just did their quiz to kind of try to figure it out and knowing what my undertone was, so I really hope it's my shade. If not, I'll just have to go exchange it. But right now what I ordered is Fair Lady T19, because I'm a neutral undertone, and it does have a little bit of a yellow kind of olive undertone in here, so that's very promising in my case. And one really neat thing about Uma is that they actually color code their lids depending on your undertones and skin tone basically. So I think that's really neat, because you can go to, let's say, the blue tones for neutrals, there's a warm, there's a rich, there's a few different undertones that they offer. So I think that's really neat for the brand to do that. I can't wait to do my wear test and let you guys know how it goes. So my next box, which I just got actually, I didn't get everything I wanted. Sadly, there was like some weird system issue going on where it would not let my order to go through unless I scheduled a pickup, and two of the items, by the time I figured it out, were no longer available. So so in case you guys are wondering, if it says like I wanted to get the Makeup Revolution, that green palette that's like hemp or CBD, something like that. It has like some kind of the oils, the hemp oils. Because it said that in the title, I could not purchase it online, you guys. I spent actually 2 days calling Ulta trying to figure it out, and they couldn't figure it out. I literally had to call them after the fact and tell them, do you realize this was the issue? You guys should have known, or by now I would have assumed they would have known, but hey, it's not my fault. So my first item is from Juvia's Place. So currently from Juvia's Place, I only got that little mini palette that I literally got 1 year ago this month from Allure Beauty Box when they collaborated with Nikki Tutorials, the little fun size 6-pan eyeshadow. And I love their palettes in the sense of the colors. I like the blendability, at least from that little small one, and I really wanted to buy one, but for some reason I always bail out, and they often run promotions. Just so you guys know, Ulta right now has 25% off on Juvia's Place products, plus again the 20% coupon. And they also, I saw, and I'll post the little picture right here on the screen, they had like some final day, last day kind of thing, like where you spend $40, you could get $10 off your purchase. So make sure if you guys need anything, this is the time. Right now, most of the products are 30 to 50% off. They have Urban Decay for 50% off. They have other palettes for 40% off from Urban Decay. There was only one that was 50. Kylie Cosmetics, a lot of her palettes, I was so tempted to get one of them, but I didn't, because I didn't know which ones were better. I need to look into more of her reviews, because yeah. But anyways, so a lot of the Kylie palettes are 40% off again, plus the extra. The Storybook Cosmetics were 50% off. Benefit Pure Cosmetics, like the Barbie palette, is 50% off. There's just so many things right now that are 30 to 50% off, plus the extra 20%. And then, like, for example, if you get fragrances right now, you can get something I'm going to show you really soon, and 5 times the points. Like, who doesn't love that? I love extra points, right? Now, because of these extra points, I have nearly $100 saved up. But anyways, so here's my Juvia's Place palette. This is one of their newer ones, I believe. It's their Nomad palette. This packaging is just so stunning. I saw this palette and these colors, I love green so much, and shades are very nice and neutral where I can really make them work for an everyday. And it has 3 shimmers, and this little guy down here looks like a satin finish because there's a little bit of a iridescence look to it. Now, this palette does not come with a mirror by all means, but I don't care. I have a mirror that I usually do my makeup on. I rarely use these unless it's my smaller ones. This was already marked down to $11, again, because of the sale that they're running, plus my 20%. I was paid $9. Like, do I care there's no mirror? No, I don't. So I'm excited. I can't wait to do a look with this. And in fact, one of my friends here on YouTube, she did a look with this palette and it was stunning. When I saw, her name is Leslie, when I saw her makeup tutorial with this palette, I was just like, I need it. No matter what, I need it. And so I finally got it. So the next thing I got is the Versace Dylan Blue. So this is actually my husband's favorite cologne. He already knows I ordered it for him. You know, it's one of those things. So it kind of just needed on repeat every couple months. Sadly, normally I get it through Groupon because Groupon will have this size for like 40 bucks. But it seems like all the Groupon deals went, like, the prices went up. They used to have they used to be more price aggressive. Again, they used to be about $45, $40 through Groupon. Now it was about the same price point, maybe about $5, $10 more at Ulta. But again, at Ulta, I got 5 times the points, plus I got an extra free gift. And I told my husband, I'd rather get my points and my free gift because it's something I could really use. Like, I really, really, really needed it, actually. And so my husband's like, cool, whatever. As long as I get my cologne, I'm a happy camper. My husband's easy. Like, you know, just feed him and give him his basic necessities and he's a happy man. So I needed a re-up. I'm literally about to run out of my Milani Concealer, the Conceal and Perfect. I got the 120 shade and then I got the lighter shade is 110. 110 is called Ivory Nude and this is called Vanilla Light. So my skin changes with the season, which is why I have to change my skincare every several weeks because that's just how my body works basically. And I'm kind of glad I realized that early on, but right now luckily this guy right here is very hydrating but very nice coverage and it's working beautifully for this winter. Sadly, like my Makeup Revolution, which I loved it, you guys, like I said, that was my ride or die. I preached it to everybody. It's peeling. I literally had peeling for the first time ever. Never ever have I ever had peeling, and I did the other day and it freaked me out. I don't know why, but it freaked me out. You guys wonder why your concealer's not working or things are peeling, lifting, and whatever? It could also be because of the same issues that I'm having. But I will definitely be doing a video discussing, you know, foundations and concealers here soon, along with changing of the seasons. Oh, and I forgot. So yeah, so I usually am the 120, which is the complementary shade tone to me. It's basically my foundation color tone. And then I got the lighter shade for brightening, which was the 110. And then I got 2 Kiko products. So I have been wanting to buy Kiko for so long. Like, I wish they would put me on their PR list because their products are stunning. Like, I love their packaging. This is their green line, which is supposed to be like eco-friendly, vegan, cruelty-free. And this was an Italian brand, but look at that. It's so pretty. So this is a tiny, tiny little bottle, but this is a BB cream in shade 102 light beige. They suckered me with this, and also it was 50% off plus my 20. So, like, how can I say no, you guys? This is supposed to be a hydrating BB cream. Sadly, there wasn't very many reviews on the Ulta site, so I didn't get to do much research, so I hope it works for me. But it says it's hydrating, so I'm gonna assume it will hopefully work. If not, I will definitely let you guys know and do a review on it. As of late, I've really been enjoying CC creams, BB creams, lightweight tinted moisturizers. They just feel really nice and breathable, and I'm still able to layer on a little bit of bronzer or a blush or whatever. It just helps give me a nice flush of color basically. And you guys have seen on my Instagram, I've been using a lot of those as of late anyways, because again, who wants to be layering so much thick foundation all the time? Your skin wants to breathe. Like, this was me not doing that for a week. Anywho, let's keep it going because we're almost done. The next thing I got is the Kiko Green Me Blush. This one is super cute. So this is the packaging. Look at how cute. The Green Me Blush in 101 Coral View. It comes with a nice mirror, and look at the shade. The shade is so nice. It's a nice corally pink tone. I don't have very many corals where they're more on the orange tones, and sadly there was a system issue with BoxyCharm and it wouldn't let me do my choice, so I couldn't pass up this deal. I think I ended up getting it for $5. So again, the packaging is cute and the color was pretty. I'm not sure if you're able to tell, but it does have a little bit of reflect in it, so I like that a lot. New pencil sharpener. I've heard a lot of people talk about how the ABH pencil sharpeners like the bee's knees basically. To me, it looks like a simple regular sharpener, but hey, they said it's not supposed to stick, and I don't know. I don't know what's the difference, except that it has the ABH on there. But just so you guys know, ABH does currently have a bunch of things on sale for 30 or 40% off at Ulta, plus your 20% off. I just really needed a new sharpener. The one I have is some cheapo one that cost me like $1, and it's breaking my pencils more than sharpening them. And my last item was this. So our complimentary gift, if you were to purchase any fragrance or a total of $50 worth of fragrances, was to choose between a robe or a throw blanket. In my case, I wanted the robe because I only have actually I have 3 robes, but 2 are silky, and I regret getting them actually because they're I don't know, they're not comfortable to wear at the house. It's like, you know, I like comfy stuff. I like warm stuff like this. And then I have my Nightmare Before Christmas, but again, the other 2 are silky. I can't return them because I bought them at a pop-up. And then I just have the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'm super picky, but I've seen these at the store, so I definitely knew I wanted it. But this is very nice. The material feels great, and you know, so comfy, oh, so nice. Anyways, so that was my complimentary gift for spending 50 bucks in Cologne. These are all the items I got, minus a few little things here and there, from Ulta over 2 different online shopping trips. Also, so you guys know, Ulta does offer order online and pick up in store. So if you see something online, you can check and see if they offer it in store, and they can actually have it ready for you to pick up within like 2 or 3 hours, something like that. So that's really cool, especially if you're on a time crunch. Like originally, that's what I had hoped to do. But make sure you guys check out those sales. Right now is the best time to buy. Every single day they're doing different flash sales, and you know, why not? Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this dragged on way too long, but I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you guys all have a very happy holidays, and I will catch you soon. Goodbye.